MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Next up is Max Muncy. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's 1 for 4. First delivery to him on the way. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. You see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Hit back up the middle. And there's one down now. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First offering on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bellinger is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range, hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Swinging, a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now batting, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Smith, a 25-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. Popped straight up. Velasquez over to his right. But it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Gene Segura standing in.
The third baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Standing in now, Clayton Kershaw, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is right on the money, and Real Muto got him. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Made him look silly with that one.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Real Muto. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And that misses for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And it's 1-2. Betts is on the move. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Vince Velasquez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Swing, and he pops him up. Seager into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Quinn, a native Floridian. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Atlanta. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Realmuto, a former Miami Marlin, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. At the knees, strike one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here, it's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Nope.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
In the dirt here is there, and he's out trying to take second. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Line to the right side. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The batter,
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Count now a ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 4.
In now, Scott Kingery. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Vince Velasquez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is good.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Quinn is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Max Muncy. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now that the third baseman.
Into the box, Justin Turner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he popped him up. Kingery onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the runner back easily. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And Bryce. Harper will dig in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And the runner back. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35.
Adam Morgan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to the Dodgers center fielder. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curve ball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
0-2.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball 1.
Fastball just off the inside corner.
1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 1-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Line drive, base hit to right. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box now, Will Smith. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Peterson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The batter, number 40, second baseman, PK Hernandez.
De Ellis Guerra trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
De Ellis Guerra.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. 1 and 2. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And there's one away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This one's down to 3rd. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Here's Mookie Betts. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Scott Kingery. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Phil Gosselin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Phillies, number 8, Phil Gosselin.
Oh, and he misses it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Up next to Philadelphia.
At the plate, Roman Quinn tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. In now, Andrew McCutchen. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Line hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew McCutchen becomes out number 2 this inning. Bryce Harper checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. At the plate, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And this goes right past him. Oh, my, that might plate 2. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. And he is out. Nick Pivetta will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. To the plate now, Justin Turner. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, Jock Peterson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. And he misses 2-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. All even now, 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Realmuto finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Rhys Hoskins.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
set to deliver the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 0-2.
1 ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is laid off up for ball number 3.
Man, I certainly hope he bears down right here. If he lets this guy walk, I got to believe the manager's going to the pen. He has pitched his heart out, though.
Popped him up. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit hard back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. We are into extra innings, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Will Smith. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kike Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Matt Beatty.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Joe Kelly comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Scott Kingery. Fouled straight back. Kelly has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out. Jay Bruce will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 the count to Jay Bruce. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Digging in now, Roman Quinn has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Here comes the winning run for the plate. Now the relay home, and the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Out of the plate, Ronald Acuna, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Atlanta.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. His past line against Aaron Nola. He has 9 base hits in 32 at-bats. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
At
3-1. Marcell Ozuna would be next. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Duvall is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He loses him on ball 4. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Kingery shading to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Philly, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now here it comes.
1-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. McCutcheon aboard here at first with nobody out. Ball 3. 3-2 now. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. In now, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job for strike one.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they will not get McCutcheon here. He's in safely at second base. The 1-1 home. Left field. Swanson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Charlie Culberson.
The third baseman, number 8, Charlie Culberson.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutcheon is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher will bat next. Here comes Sean Newcomb. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. McCutcheon. Here's Didi Gregorius as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Newcomb has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
And did he go around?
No, he did not. Ball 2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now in the box, Scott Kingery trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna, and this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Aaron Nola. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's popped up. Albies ranging into the outfield. And he is in there. Standing in now, Roman Quinn, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. The tag, and he is out. Acuna digs in now.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Trying to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ozzie Albies is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and no strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. From the belt, kicks and deals.
0-1's the count.
0-1 count. Here it comes.
The count's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Adam Duvall would be next. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. high in the air out to center field. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Right side. Albies picks it up. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit on the ground for Freeman over there at first. The tag, and he is out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He drew a walk his first time up.
The right fielder, Adam.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes. One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Popped up. Segura has a play. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Culberson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. To third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Two gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 2-0 to count to Dansby Swanson. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Scott Kingery.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Aaron Nola, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And now they've got him in a rundown, and this ball's right past him at first base. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So striding forward now, Roman Quinn. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Bryce Harper now. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. He's set, and the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitter for Atlanta, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
The count is 2-1.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, the 17th.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch drilled on the ground to short. And there's out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And it's fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Fouled off. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
Jose Alvarez takes over here with a runner at first and two gone in the inning.
Number 52.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Alvarez, 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 down, runners at first and second. This one's down to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Luke Jackson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up JT Realmuto.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adam Duvall. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Adam Duvall.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fastball called strike. 1 and 2. And 2 and 2. Here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 2 for him. Travis d'Arnaud will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready now, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And in steps Scott Kingery. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Atlanta, number 17, Johan Camargo.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Another 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Nick Pivetta comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 43.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 home. It's the outside corner for the second strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. A couple of walks for him thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And McCutcheon will put this one away, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th.
Mark Melanson comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. So here now is the pitcher, Nick Pivetta. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Freeman ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding in, Roman Quinn. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. In now, Andrew McCutcheon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-1 home. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting, right fielder.
From the stretch.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Popped up. Segura waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Adam Duvall. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. The 1-1 home. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutcheon is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Charlie Culberson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Two out with the man at first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher JT Realmuto. Shane Green is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Acuna calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. A bouncer up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Yonder Alonso will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 45, Yonder Alonso.
Adam Morgan answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Adeiny Echeverria will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Adeiny Echeverria.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The 0-1 delivery. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. Philadelphia took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bichette.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And the pitch. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Next to bat for Toronto, Cavan Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Line drive, base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Biggio leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
McCutchen.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled off. A little low. It's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line towards center field. Richard is right there, 1 down. Standing in, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. It swung on and missed the throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Giving chase is Hernandez.
He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Number 6.
Here comes the first pitch.
Shaw.
Now the 1-0 is off the plate, up and away.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey! Can't lose, ball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Randall Grichuk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now the pitch.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Breaking ball called, third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's 2 for 3. 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And in steps Scott Kingery. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Into the box now, Zach Eflin. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Roman Quinn will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Reese McGuire, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Nope.
3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Trent Thornton. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Nobody out, runner on first. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here now the 2-2. hit hard towards center. And McCutcheon has himself a base hit.
So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2
The
spot.
right fielder, number 3, Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The first baseman, number 17,
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gurriel is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Cavan Biggio. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And it's fouled away. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Gene Segura. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Now the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Guerrero over to his left. And that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw.
Number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Rendell Grichuk will be next. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Pitch is popped up. Real Muto is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. To short, hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Shaw has it, and quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Down the third baseline. Shaw gloves it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
The right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. A fly out and a single for him so far. Heading out towards shallow right.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Joe Panik will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 2, Joe Panik.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Panik behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joe Panik goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit on the ground to third. Segura has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jacob Waguespack enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Reese Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. Waguespack, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
First pitch coming, here it is. Didi Gregorius comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
On the ground near home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Nick Pivetta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In there, strike one.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Lourdes Gurriel is the second out in the 7th inning. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speed threat, Scott Kingery.
The second baseman, Scott.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Nick Pivetta. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Roman Quinn. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 6.
Now the pitch.
Travis Shaw.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Rendell Grichuk is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 the count now. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Reese McGuire, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home.
Yeah. Oh, that's too high.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone. Derek Fisher will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 23.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Adam Morgan, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Morgan.
That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter now 8.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kevin Biggio is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Hector Neris gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. First pitch on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. 2 out with the man at first. And there's ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Philadelphia took the lead in the second inning and rode.